The internet, I don't know. It's YouTube. I hate. I think this iPad think I'm gonna beat it. You know, like sometimes I get too close and my energy just really fucks it up. So it'd be like you know, when you're about to be something, go. It does that sometimes. I swear. Like when I tell you AI is smart, it's freaking smart. So Leo, let me get back into my music up in here in my head while I get this. I gotta get back my zens. Let me turn it on. Let's go. Is it on? Yay! This year? Oh, it's. I don't think it's on. Let me turn on my baby. Yay! Okay, it's on. Come on. That reggae beat, I can't wait to hear a longer sample. Hopefully he sends me a longer sample. I got a lot of stuff to get done, and I'm proud of me. I'm proud of the time I took. I'm proud of the things that I've accomplished. I'm proud of the support. I'm proud, most importantly, that I did it and without complaining and really didn't. The people who wanted to help, I appreciate all the help. I'm just wary about the ones who help and what is their real intent. You know, like that's what it was back then. But it only showed me something about myself that um, it taught me about those. Be careful, the sly and slick. That's my negative unconscious mind. And people that cannot communicate with you. It says a lot. It says a lot. It says a lot. But they mirror you in some way, shape, or form. Let's go. Hmm. Let's go. Okay. All right. So Leo wants. Let's see if y'all can get to see some more. I'll move you back so much that you can't stand it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, baby. You wanna. All right. Mm. All right. I see this as like a renege. Like you say you want something, but you do the other, Leo. As far as what the person want from you, it's like you say you want everybody to have an equal share, but in the back of your mind, you really don't want that shit. You say, sometimes we say things we think we want, and that's the problem with mankind. We say things what we think we want, but we ain't living for it. It's like somebody who said they want a family setting, but behind the scenes they out there shitting on their partner, cheating and doing that God knows what. You know what I'm saying? It's like people saying that they want a certain particular type of thing, but when they get it, it's like, are you really living it? Can you live the thing you say you want? And you'll make it seem like, oh, the partner's not communicating it to you, but you're getting it, but you want it in a particular way. And if they gave it to you in a particular way, are you really receiving it? You see what I'm saying? If they gave you TV dinner and you say you just wanted TV dinners, are you receiving it? Are you listening to the game you asked for? And that's what it looks like to me. Like I said, we have the strength card, the page of swords, the moon card, the 3 of cups, the 9 of wands, the page of cups, the ace of wands, and the ace of cups. This is all mind you, these are all the aces here, all the aces. It's like, are you really saying what you really want? Is this really what you want? Do you really believe what you think you want? I don't think you believe what you want. It's like saying you wanted somebody to give you a certain thing and they gave it to you. You'll be like, this is not how I want it. And when they give it to you like that, it's like, oh, I want something different. It's like that. And then with this one, this is the death card. I don't think you believe half the shit you think you want. Sometimes people say they know what they want and they don't want a goddamn thing. They just want to enjoy the moment. And how many moments would you get? How many moments will you keep saying, oh, this is what you want? It's like I just said, man, I don't even need to see this to know this, but I'm going to look. This is the temperance. And this is the 6 of Pentacles. Even if you said you wanted a particular thing in a particular way, you would be hard to please. Twice we have your card. This is the Leo card, strength, and this is the card, strength. These both are the same thing. Even if you had your way, are you sure this is what you're literally asking for? Like, you say what you want, you're getting it, and it's something that you can't actually say you really want. Okay, it's like, I got it, you have it, but you really don't believe it, that you have it. It'll always be something. This is fixed energy. It's like, it's always sometimes feel like it's being attacked if somebody said, I gave you what you wanted, and you're like, no, this is not what I want, and they're like, all right, show me. And then when they show you, you're ready to scrap it, like, that's not what I want. So I'm gonna show you what I want. And when they show you, when you show them what you want, right? You know deep down it's not how you pictured it. You know it's not how you pictured it. It's just like that. It's nothing like how you pictured it. And so now you don't want to look stupid in your mind because you heard the person tell you, I don't think you know what you want, but you want to make it look like you've been picked on how you hear it in your head. One more. How you heard it and visualized it in your mind. And it wasn't even how you pictured it in your mind. So Leo, sometimes the things y'all think y'all want because you're fixed energy, and you'll say you'll want some things, and we're all not mixed with the same things. But however, you don't even know what you want. It's like telling somebody you want doggy style and you got the doggy style. Listen, this is 3 heads situations. Can't make this up. Even if you had it. Remember, this is the mouth of the head. Pay attention, y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all some real shit. Even if you had it, would you know what is, even if it was sitting in your face and it's literally in your thoughts? I think we're about to learn for the next while through your partner sign when Pluto goes into Aquarius, that a lot of times people say what they want and they ain't living it. They ain't believing what they actually have, and they're not trying to build from where they are. They're trying to build off of a fantasy. You could build off of a fantasy, but when it gives you a reality check, y'all tend to run and don't want to fix what you started. And you're supposed to learn how to repair what you started. That's the beauty of being a god. A god fix what they started and build from, or destroy it and do it all over again. But you must always begin. Let me show you something that's a fact. Deep inside of you, that's a face, that's a mouth, that's a mind. This is all thoughts. It's hard to please the ego of man, because we believe we know what we want. But if you ain't really pursuing it, of course it'll look like you need variety. When you're not putting in the work, of course it looks like you want variety, because it's easy to run away from yourself. It's easy to face point blame and put it in the middle of it never being my fault. What happened was, I told them I wanted. Are you serious? Are you serious? Whose fault is this? You're like, I don't even know. Leo, I don't even think you know what you want. Most of the time, like I said, man, and the story of the Jacob's Ladder begins with man and their wants and needs. What makes us, why man, and this is Leo energy, because first you got to shed your ego. Mankind has to first release that when they claim we only use a certain percentage of our brain, that's a fact. Because most of us ain't going after what we really believe we should be pursuing. We're not pursuing it. That's why y'all will run behind fantasies of running behind people, running to porn, everything. Y'all don't know how to communicate with people. Y'all don't know how to articulate and build from there. Y'all run away from reality and problems. Most of us do that. We run away from the real reality of who we are and what we need to be doing. And this is the time we should be healing. I want y'all to really believe and know that wherever you plan to go in life, you still got to begin somewhere. You got to begin somewhere. And it starts with you. It starts with you. You got to settle with your feelings. Most people don't know how to settle with their feelings. That's why it feels like that. It feels like you're caging yourself and you don't really know what you want most of the time. So you pursue it through other people, places, things, drinks, food, wine, all these things. So you don't have to face the reality of your real life purpose. Y'all run from shit. Real reality. This time, what is it you really want? Because what you think you want, you don't want to do the work for. And this is why man finds a problem with who they are. Y'all want it a certain way. Fresh air. Y'all want life to be a certain way. And whose fault is that? Y'all want life a certain way. Whose fault is that? Is it everybody else's? Or is it yours? This means tap back into your inner child. This means what makes Leo happy? What do they really want? Speak to them. What makes Leo really happy? I feel it in my heart that y'all want to cry. You want to be accepted? Then be honest with yourself. First, you got to be honest with yourself in order for people to hear you. Leo. Start speaking what you want. To be accepted, you got to first accept yourself. And that takes a lot of healing. A lot of healing. There's a water detox where you can sit yourself in the water and activate all your chakras. I think you could also go to the beach if you like, but me personally, I would rather do the ice bath, and it's a lot. Get back in touch with your inner child, Leo, because you're going to be definitely hard to please for a while. A lot of us say we know what we want, but like I said, if the person gave it to you, will you be happy with it just the way you are? And I asked you that, what do you desire? I'll take that. That's what that monk or nun meant. Life purpose. I'll take that because that's what I've been asking them. Everything you ask, like I said, tap into your inner child. I'm telling you, this is the truth. You're going to be hard to please for a very long while. But first, you have to get back in touch with your inner child, Leo. Okay? You can have more when you get back in touch with your inner child. And people can't do that for you. No matter what is going on in your life, this is the root of who you are. If you want acceptance, first accept yourself. And don't hide behind the truth. That mouth right there that wants to say what it has to say. Sexually, mentally, even if you're not feeling your best. Just speak it. For how long you take is up to you. And no one's victimizing you but you. Nobody is here doing that for you. Remember, we're here to mirror you. In order to be great, you got to first do the simplest thing in life. Thank you. I want y'all to first do this. It's always when I'm doing something, everybody wants to hit me. That's when I'm on the right track. So, yeah, you guys. I hope all is well with you, Leo. And I want you to first accept yourselves. If nobody else does, you accept yourself. Because that's what matters at the end of the day. Nobody has to accept you first. If you like to just do what you want to do, you'll attract somebody like that. But don't be mad if somebody wants you to accept them that way too. And that's the truth. If you want to be accepted a certain way, accept yourself that way as well. Let me put this up here. Oh, yeah. All right, let me get into after Leo comes Virgo. Hey Virgo, what do they want from you? And what do you want from them? The past life, I can't do this late because the producer, he sent me the